Hi, JC. Hello, friends. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you for the first like. Hey, Andrea, what's good? I'm gonna wait for y'all to come in. As you already know, we are a couple minutes behind, so you will get to see the whole show. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Nicole, what's up? I'm doing shout outs for every person who comes in before we start. Let me see. You know what I'm gonna do? See if I can. Hey, y'all, we're getting started in a few minutes. In a few minutes. In a few. Hit that like if you trying to watch with me tonight. You know how we get down. Oh, this is weird. I'm like looking at myself on my laptop. Yo, weird. Okay. I'm about to write a comment. Okay, we're getting close. Hi, everyone. Sorry. They'll be on in like 2 minutes. So like the video if you're excited to watch tonight. Ooh, child. How do I pin this? No, I want to pin it. No, I don't want to remove. Hopefully that stays there. Ooh, they're coming home. Like the video. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What's going on with y'all? Who else did I miss before I move on? Melissa, what's up? Jermaine, what's up? JC, what's up? You already know. Woodland, hey, 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 hey. Yes. Are y'all excited? Because we about to get into it. Episode 2, y'all. I'm here by popular demand, back by popular demand. So, we're going to get into it. We are going to get into it tonight. Okay? Are y'all excited? It needs to just, okay. Okay, y'all. We getting close. Shauna said, somewhat. Are you at least excited to chat in the live stream? You know what I'm saying? Maybe not excited for the episode, but excited to chat with your friends here. Hi, Steph. What's up? What's popping? I know we're behind, but we are going to get into it in looks like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Hit that like if you're ready to watch the show tonight, episode 2. What time is it there? Right now it is 5:07. Shauna said my streaming isn't working, so I'll be watching it with you. Exciting, which is exciting. Oh, thank you, Shauna. So sweet. You make the show better. Oh, stop. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, hopefully this should be up soon. I'm gonna put this off of mute.
Tonight on The Bachelor.
Let's do it.
So hot. I just want to know him.
Oh, ain't that quality better tonight, or what?
Are you a virgin?
Tell me, let me know in the comments.
Or even like a one night. No. I feel like those are awkward. No, they're fantastic.
When I want something, I'm going after it. Girls are like really pulling out all the stops to get his attention. I actually have never kissed anyone before.
Really?
Who knows what's gonna happen? They're staying overnight. The other girls are obviously super jealous and upset. I wonder if someone is going to be sleeping with him. If he's like vibing with somebody enough, I think it could be a temptation. Can I interrupt? You are kidding. Does she not have parents? I think the other girls are shaking in their boots. I want to show you my fantasy closet. Wait, what? So ballsy. I don't know if it's appropriate. Would you like to come home to this?
Hey.
Oh, this is funny.
It's all coming up tonight on The Bachelor.
Oh, good morning. It's the morning of the first group date of this entire season, and I'm super excited. Today we're going to be going to a theater to tell stories of our first. It's going to be a lot of fun, but I'm also really nervous. This one's going to set the tempo for the whole entire season. And yeah, let it begin.
I woke up this morning with butterflies. We're all like smitten, but it's scary. Last night, I may have kissed him. I did. It was great. I'm excited. I know. Are we all smitten by Colton? I'm not surprised we all are. I am beyond excited to hopefully start something really good with Colton. I'm stoked to be here.
Hey guys, good morning.
Good morning.
Y'all come on inside.
You feeling good today?
I feel great today. Today's a damn good day to fall in love. I see you all got settled into your mansion.
Yes.
So what's it like, night one? Was it what you expected?
It exceeded my expectations for sure. And like the moment that you get to sit down with Colton, like you immediately establish like feelings for him. And so like we just look forward to getting to develop those more and more.
Obviously, we're all dating the same guy. Going forward, I'm definitely going to get more competitive with you girls, so let's go.
Speaking of targets, first impression, Rose, Hannah? Look, if you learned anything on night one, it's that time is everything. And so when you have time, when you can find it, take advantage of it. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
First date card right here. I'll leave it.
Who's gonna read it?
So, good luck to all of you. Enjoy the dates, enjoy Colton, and hopefully I'll see all of you soon. Bye, ladies.
All right, let's go, Katie.
I better be on that court. I feel like this is my chance to really meet Colton. I want him to get to know my personality. Like, I need to be on that court.
Demi, Bree, Tracy, Elise, Anna G, Nicole, Onyeka, and Catherine. You never forget your first date.
I'm so excited that he chose me for one of the first dates, and I just don't know what it's gonna be. I think there's 8 girls going on this date. Let's go, girl. It will be very telling to see kind of what he's drawn to.
I have never gone on a date with 7 other women. I've gone on like a double date before. I don't know if that really counts. Let's do it. I mean, just that feeling of not knowing what you're stepping into makes you slightly anxious.
How are you guys doing?
to him. I was just so excited, so focused to like go say hi. I turned around and I'm like, oh shoot, what are we doing at a theater?
You guys ready?
Yeah, so excited. Oh, what?
Oh my God.
What?
Yes, I knew there was a stage.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, everybody. I'm Lauren H. I'm 23 and I work in retail. Okay, actually, I'm Megan and this is my husband Nick, and we've been married for 15 years, making out for 18. Thank you.
Seeing Nick and Megan, I was like, holy crap, they're not just on my TV screen anymore, they're right in front of me. I love their shows. I love like Parks and Recreation. I love like Will and Grace. Like I'm a huge fan of both of them.
Today is all about firsts. So, we are here to tell you stories about some memorable firsts in our lives.
And like any good story, we hope that it's full of adventure and romance and is brought to a rousing climax.
Ooh. My story is called The First Time I Someone. The first time I someone, I was a little nervous. I didn't feel confident. I wasn't sure if I was there for the right reasons. But I had a little talk with myself, a little pep talk, and it turns out that I could do it, and I did do it, and I went on to a lot more people.
Wow.
Thank
So
you.
Nick and Megan kind of gave these stories with a lot of innuendos.
This is the story of the first time that I plucked the blossom of a woman. I was feeling insecure when I arrived at her house.
Nick Offerman is telling a story about gardening, and it definitely had a sexual undertone.
She helped me part the. At which point, finally, I did arrive at the velvety petals of her blossom, and I clipped it, and it was a beautiful rose.
It was very cryptic and unusual. In case you're wondering what's going to happen today, we're here to help you guys tell your own stories about significant firsts in your lives. Your first kiss, your first pet, first time you went to jail. Anything that really stands out as something that you would like to share with Colton, or kind of let him know more about who you really are.
And then this evening, you're going to perform your stories in front of an audience of 200 people.
I think the goal today is to just give Colton an idea of our personality and give him a little bit of an insight into who we are outside of the fancy gowns. I absolutely hope that at the end of this, Colton has a first story that includes me. We're huge fans of you and The Bachelor.
Thank you.
So tell us, who's the crazy one?
I don't know. There's only been one night.
We don't
There's
know
no-
yet.
there
I
is-
feel like Colton has a thing for me, and it could interfere with this season of The Bachelor.
I would love to have him around the house,
Yeah,
like giving me tips.
great guy. Yeah, you
in
guys
the
could be
dumbbell
buddies.
area.
Yeah.
What do you think about this, bro?
What?
What does it say?
That's a good one.
Right? Today, he's finally gonna see like this part of me that is kind of smart. Like I could write. I'm funny. So if I can get Colton to laugh today, I'll go to sleep happy tonight.
I hope you like it.
I like it. You ever spoke in front of 200 people before?
No?
They always say, like, pretend that everybody's in their underwear, or just pretend all those people aren't there and it's just me sitting there.
Or I can just tell everybody to leave.
I don't know about that, but
See, I might mix things up. Talking in front of everybody is terrifying, but Colton's gonna make this whole thing better. Hopefully, if I see him in the audience or something, they'll make me feel more calm. So I was so nervous and excited, and when he showed up, he was hot as.
They frown on using the phrase hottest.
No, they say dirty words on The Bachelor.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. I hope that Colton sees that I am bold and I am out there. The other girls, they're gonna have some sappy stories, they're gonna have some love stories, they're gonna have some like deep stories about maybe their childhood or something, but nobody's gonna have a story like mine. I think that they should probably be shaking in their boots.
break a leg.
I'm freaking out.
This is the good.
Okay. Okay. I really don't know what to say. I mean, what? They always got to start with a. Is this how they really wanted to start Colton season? Like, I. Okay. Okay. You said what if. Hold on. Nicole said awkward. Like, it is kind of weird. Like, their stories were, you know, I just don't believe those stories that were told by what's Nick Offerman and what's her face align with the typical Bachelor audience. I feel like it's a little more dry humor, sexual innuendo. I'm a little shocked that they went with them for the show. But I guess. Okay. Colton don't know what they go test Colton for the rest of the season. Okay, they are going to push him. I cannot. Um, Hannah, both of y'all. Andrea said Hannah. Nicole said Hannah G. I don't know why y'all brought her up, but wow, that was his first impression, right? Yep, Hannah G was the first impression. Rose, what are you drinking? It looks green. I am drinking like a naked juice. I didn't make it myself. I didn't have time, y'all. If it's healthy, send me the recipe. It's really not healthy. It has a lot of sugar, but like for right now, it'll do. Thick. Can you anonymously donate to our students' society? We go to conferences. What kind of conferences? Hello from far, far away. Show is popular in other continents for sure. What continent are you in from, Diego? Welcome. Avalon, can you drink that with tequila? Probably. It'd probably be a little too thick, but it could definitely work. Hello from Russia. Very beautiful girl. Oh, thank you so much. Sempren? Sempren? Is that how you say it? you lick rocks. Geosciences. What school? And what do y'all do? Who are these students going to? I love supporting the sciences. I'm a scientist myself. When will the drama begin, Andrea? I mean, it was a little slow start, y'all, but we gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. It's back, so let's just see.
Will you set us off?
I'm excited for Colton to get a glimpse of my past, and I want to hear about his past too. I want to hear Colton's story.
So for most of my adult life, I had a secret. I was a virgin. And as an athlete, I thought I had to fit this mold. I made up lies, and I was uncomfortable speaking my truth. One day, I get to the locker room, and one of the veterans asked me, he said, "How many girls have you slept with?" So I sat there sweating. What's a good lie? Is it 1, 4, 10, 100? What am I gonna do? It finally came out of my mouth, and I said, 0. And I didn't know what the reaction was gonna be, and I was expecting to get ridiculed. And the first thing that I heard was, "Wow, man, that's really cool." For so many years, I allowed this to be a burden on my life, and it was unnecessary. But for the first time, I told the truth about my virginity. Thank you.
Wow. Can you tell any other stories? Any?
One day I hope to make love to Megan.
Yeah, we haven't gone all the way yet. He's got a lot of illustrated manuals that he still hasn't gotten through yet.
I love that Colton is very comfortable in his skin. That speech, especially for a male to do that, with all the stereotypes that go into not only being an athlete, but just a male, it's pretty incredible. I always dated men my age or maybe just a little bit older, like 2, 3, 13 years older. My 20s taught me a lot about life, but now I find myself in my very, very early 30s as for the first time dating a younger man. And Colton, now it's my turn to teach you a thing or two.
Oh, okay,
Based on her
sis.
performance, she got up there and she was willing
She's
to
a
admit that
little
she was older in front of
sleeper.
everybody. I thought she was so brave for doing that. It was so bold of her. I mean, there's no advantage to being an older woman here.
Living in Miami, every single guy I've ever dated has either been Cuban, Colombian, or like a mix of the two. But everything was about to change because I was about to get the taste of the whitest bread I've ever tasted. I could just feel like Colton looking at me. He sees like that good goofy side of me, and he was cracking up the whole time. The fact that I made him laugh, it was like such a good like feeling.
School dance after school dance went by dateless. Most of the time, I felt invisible. Fast forward to the other night. That feeling struck back again. And then you, Colton, handed me one of the most meaningful roses I've
Girl.
ever received.
Suck up. Next.
I was touched by that, but it sort of took away from the rose that you gave me earlier today.
Some of the stories were super sincere. This story is about the first time I felt comfortable in my own skin. Some of them were a little more aggressive.
I grabbed my whistle and my lifeguard gear, and I saved him from drowning in some bitches. Let me just add, there are some thirsty girls here, so I had to do it.
Oh my god.
But I can be aggressive too. Someone came up to me and blew a whistle, actually, and said Colton was drowning in bitches. I'm a good swimmer.
Okay.
So my story is the first time I tried to date a virgin. It's sophomore year of college. There is this gorgeous fraternity
Lord.
president, and come to find out, he's a virgin. This other girl in my sorority and I decided that we both really liked him and we were going to compete for him.
Tracy kind of tells like the
what?
most dramatic story I've ever heard.
And as I start to wake up, she punches me in the face.
She's caused someone to punch her in the face. So can you imagine what she's capable of here?
When I got a hold of him, he was not a virgin anymore, but it was the best sex he ever had.
This is not a romantic story whatsoever. If I were Colton, I'd be like, please get this girl away from me.
What morals do we take from that story?
Well, I think that it is a cautionary tale for the other ladies in the house. And so we've come to our final storyteller, Demi.
I'm gonna tell a story that is going to blow the crowd's mind. And I just can't wait to make that crowd fall in love with me. So I met this guy at this really crazy party, and I really wanted to kiss him, but I was just way too scared. Usually, when I see something I want, I am bold enough to go after it immediately. And so I had to tell myself, I'm not waiting any longer. When I want something, I'm going after it.
Oh Lord.
Demi is so immature. I'm not gonna lie, my stomach was starting to get a little tight in knots because, like, I didn't want to sit there and see her kiss him. And that is the story of how I got the first group date rose.
Yo, she
Trust
funny,
me, I
low
want to kiss him
key.
just as much as the next girl does, but I also want to establish some type of connection with him so that I'm not just forcing it on him. Demi is a child.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Colton and the ladies.
This date was the craziest thing of my life. I think that tonight I'm gonna have to definitely like show Colton some depth in me and give him a little more serious side of me. I just can't wait to like grab him and talk to him again. Then of course get the group date rose.
Coming up.
He needs a girl in his life to take a bit more of a dominant role. Someone is going to be sleeping with him. It's very intimate. Very intimate.
I definitely think I can learn a thing or two.
This virgin moves fast.
I actually have never kissed anyone before.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared. Who knows what's gonna happen?
And then,
I want to show you my fantasy closet.
If you're in a robe and you're going in private, it's probably not to play paper, rock, scissors.
What's happening? Let's unbutton this a bit.
dang. But for Colton, what will happen in the end?
Oh my god! Hey, Poppy, you're getting me hot.
First, you're gonna get laid.
Oh my god!
virginity in Singapore? Maybe.
There's a possibility that I could be making love for the first time. Somebody who I'm in love with, who's in love with me. I'm ready to lose my virginity.
It's all coming up on The Bachelor.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So we have quite a bit to discuss on that one. Crazy. But I haven't done my intro, y'all, so I'm gonna do my intro. For those who do not know me, my name is Abby, also known as the black girl who watches The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, Bachelor Pad, even though that's defunct, but you never know, it might come back, and I probably will watch that too. I do these recaps here on YouTube. I live stream, as you can tell. We've been watching the show if you've been trickling in, and I interact with y'all on the commercial break. So the real rules here is that you just got to be petty, shady, funny, be yourself, send in comments, like the video. I'm going to keep asking. So if you want me to stop asking, please like the video. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I do really base doing new live streams on how much engagement there is and how many new subscribers came in and things like that, because it's just an excessive amount of time. It's a lot, y'all. So if you enjoy these and you fuck with me and you like them and you say, thank you, Abby, hey, hey, subscribe and like the video so I have to stop talking about it. I would love to stop talking about it. What else? Hello to everyone new. I do shout outs all night and I interact with you. Just no spoilers. Be funny, be shady, and yeah, make friends in the comments. So welcome to episode 2. Yeah, let's get into this, y'all. Okay, so ciao, these stories. These stories are just a lot, okay? Like, I think some girls went to the extreme of actually being really personal, which I think on reality TV is very hard to do, being very vulnerable. We saw a few of the girls do that. And then we had the Nyeka of the bunch who kind of want to call out a story that happened in the house, right? Talking about drowning in some bitches, which, y'all, I rewatched the episode with my roommates this past week, and I actually on the live stream missed that part for some reason. But we were cracking up when that part came on. Like, I was so mad I missed it on the live stream because we were literally laid out on the floor. So when she redid that story, I was like, perfect. That was so funny the first time. And then obviously Catherine coming back with her rebuttal for that, dropping the whole mic stand, the shit clunked so loud. I was just like, girl, they said mic drop, not mic stand drop. This is way too much. It's too much. And obviously then Demi, who I think, as much as I think that was very forward, I think if she wanted to kiss him and she wanted all the girls in the house to see that shit, that was the perfect time. Do I think that it's going to be beneficial for her in the long run if she's trying to really date him? No, but I think she's staking her claim in this game, and who knows where she's going to be, but she's going to be around for a while if she keeps bringing this type of drama, okay? So it's going to be a long time coming. Whew, okay. So who else? Okay, they're gonna be back in a little bit. Oh, I don't even have that much. I want to say hey to those who just said they subscribed. Hey, C. Martin, welcome. Mwah, thanks for subscribing. Who else? Oh my gosh, I see some people asking for shout outs. We'll get to that next commercial break. But again, please like the video. Please like the video. Please subscribe. And we'll talk on the next commercial. All right, let's do it.
Excited, but full of anxiety at the same time because we don't know who's going to get that one-on-one with Colton.
Hannah B. Oh, true love is on the horizon.
Colton.
And it's my birthday.
This is definitely the best birthday present ever. Like, it's my golden birthday, and he chose me to be on his very first one-on-one. So I'm just like elated.
Oh my God.
It is very, very pretty.
It's so gorgeous.
night. We got the beautiful view of downtown, like all the lights. It just felt romantic. And of course, like Colton is always muy caliente, always.
So before we get started, I just want to tell you guys how incredible today was. Everybody had such unique and different stories, from getting personal to some humor. And I really appreciate the way you opened up, the way you're vulnerable. So I just want to let you know, if that's any indication to how the season's going to go, I can't wait.
All day, we've all been waiting for time with him, hoping for that rose, and each one of us has a very fair chance at it. So, not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to be the first to grab him. I'm just excited to get that first one-on-one time with him.
You want to go chit chat?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Demi ain't playing, y'all.
Instantly, Demi grabs him again. She's gotten on the grab twice
Yeah,
now.
she always goes for that move. I know. It's her signature move.
She totally caught me off guard. I totally wanted to grab him first. When she did it, it was like almost a shock to your system. Just like when we were all doing our stories, Demi kisses him in front of all of us.
When Demi kissed him, I was just looking at his face, like to gauge like if he was like enjoying it or not.
I personally wouldn't go right up to him and kiss him right in front of you guys, and I also wouldn't just force a kiss on him because I would prefer for our first kiss to have meaning and him wanting it from the other side. Her first kiss is just her forcing it on him.
Bold move.
Yeah, it was fun.
He like came down the stairs. I'm like, oh, she's going for it.
Oh yeah, I loved it. I thought it was so fun.
I really liked the confidence.
Yeah, I know, right? I know we were like all on the bus. I was like, we got this, girls. I was like, come on, girls, we can do this.
You're there rallying them up, huh?
Oh, I'm always rallying them up.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm a confidence booster. I'm a total woman supporter.
I can tell. Got that energy.
Yeah, right?
Oh, homegirls.
You're so cute. I was the last one to kiss him today, and now I am the first one to kiss him tonight, so it felt really good.
Do you think it's over, their conversation already? Demi and Colton?
It's just mind-blowing that the other girls are willing to sit around and wait until, oh, they think it's a good time. Like, no, go get them. That's what I would do if I were them, and that's what I have been doing. Hope she's on.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, it's my rose.
Oh.
You scared me for that.
Who is this girl that's getting all this camera time?
Colton, and she
What's her name?
immediately
Tracy?
walks over to the rose and picks it up, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like short of breath. I didn't know what was happening, and she picked it up and was like, "This is mine." All of us, I could tell, were like totally taken aback. Like, it made me like slightly sick to my stomach.
How did your talk with Colton go?
Excellent.
It was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
What do you think about the kiss? Did you bring it up at all?
Oh yeah, he loved it.
He wasn't like nervous.
No, he loved my confidence. It was great.
Just the fact that she went there and picked it up and was like, just to even touch it, honestly, it just seemed ridiculous to me that she thought that was okay. I think he's looking for a woman. I don't think he's looking for a child. I don't necessarily think he even wants to take the time to take on someone who doesn't have any idea in life what they're doing yet.
Today, you killed it.
Thank you.
That was so sexy. You went up there, I was like, okay, all right. Hearing you talk about your 20s and what you learned, it was fun. You took like this attitude and this sexiness. Now you're changing it up and going a little younger. I'm all for it.
We have been laughing in the house behind your back that when we moved in today, we have the cougar den.
Oh, yeah.
Colton's cougars, yeah, all the like 27 and ups are in the same room.
Oh, really?
So,
What room
yeah,
is
you have
that?
the cougar den.
I
Let's put a
kinda
sign
like
out front
her.
for you
Gotcha.
with arrows.
Oh,
Age
wow.
doesn't define anything.
And as much as I was making a joke about the age thing, you can be 22 and life may have dealt you a lot of cards, or be 31 and gone through things or had it really easy, and it totally changes where you're at in your life. Like, we were all chatting about the fact that today was going to be very telling for us on your end of what it is you're looking for when it comes to that big old elephant in the room, that big rose on the table.
Let me tell you a secret. I wouldn't be here right now if I had it all figured out.
Right.
So
Welcome to our mess.
Exactly. I'm in it with you. But for me, with you, it's so intriguing. You can just tell that you have like this presence, this confidence that not everybody has. I do want you like to keep opening up because I am very intrigued. And I definitely think I can learn a thing or two.
Oh. Oh.
It's getting a little catty, I'm not gonna lie.
Demi told us that Colton said that he liked how forward she was, but
Okay, but I mean, he's not gonna not say that, knowing that she's a very forward person. And she was probably like, "Did you like how I kissed you or whatever?" I just think it's an immaturity level, honestly.
Yeah.
Picking up the rose, it means a lot. So to even touch it, I think is actually very rude to everyone and to Colton.
I agree.
Because it isn't her place to touch that unless he gives it to her. From seeing her actions, I don't feel the seriousness as I feel from everyone else.
What's
I
she
feel like
doing?
she's here to date a guy, and majority of the rest of us that I've met and talked to are here to actually fall in love with someone. I can't imagine any other girl ever thinking that it was okay to go over and pick up that rose. It's bizarre that she thought that that was okay. I don't really think that Demi's had enough life experience. She's young. I really need to talk to her and set her straight. Okay, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Just like a little thing that was like bothering me from earlier, and like I'd rather just like talk to you about it.
Yeah,
You know when you like walked back over and picked up the rose,
yeah.
and like we're waving around, I felt like it bothered myself and like the meaning of like what it stands for.
Yeah,
Like is a lot to everyone.
yeah.
And I think everyone just thinks like it's Colton's to give to everyone, and like
Yeah.
nobody feels like they should touch it.
Sorry about that.
Tuck us back.
Yeah, yeah, I'm totally sorry. Tracy's freaking out a little bit.
No
I could tell that
spoilers.
she was very off-put by
Only
what I did today.
predictions.
She had like a frowny face on, so you could tell she wasn't very happy about it. But hate is gonna hate.
Sure.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got flyaways for days. You know how they are. Well, I'm not worried about it because there's no advantage to being an older woman here. My main reason for being here is for Colton, so I'm feeling very good right now. I'm very confident that I'm gonna get the rose.
We're looking for people to date our next Bachelor and Bachelorette. To nominate someone or apply, go to abc.com/casting.
Okay. So y'all, there's a lot to get through. Okay, so it's clear. It's starting to become a little more clear that they're trying to paint Demi into this light villain role. I think a few of you predicted that last week that you kind of saw Demi moving into that and not so much Catherine, because really Catherine has been quite quiet this episode. So I'm starting to think that Demi is taking over that role and she's starting to irritate the girls. I will say that this girl, I think her name is Tracy, is doing a little bit much. And I don't know if it's because of her edit right now, but she's getting a lot of screen time just talking about Demi. And it's just like, chill, sis. Like, okay, you told her how you felt. You did an ITM interview one time. Like, how many interviews are you going to do about the girl? If this girl's bothering you that much, it's going to become your storyline, and then we're not going to remember you for you. So my issue with her is that she's kind of like coming off as the girl who's only talking about Demi, and Demi is like the youngest girl in the house, I want to say. So it's kind of like, okay, we get it. You don't like her. Let's move on. Okay. So that's just kind of how I feel about that. Alman T says stream is delayed by a lot. Yep, Alman T, we're about like 7 minutes behind. KDB said, by the way, y'all, the show isn't scripted. It's filmed over a whole day. And the reason why some of the girls are really emotional is because it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. KDB, are you talking about all the rose ceremonies? Like every rose ceremony is always like, it goes that late. I would hope it gets shorter as the show starts to cut more women, but who knows? They probably just film. Like they film all day. Y'all know they film all day. It's exhausting. Okay, you said when the rose ceremony happens, which makes sense. Demi's laugh bugs me, Shauna says. Demi is very immature, Alexandria says. A lot of Demi, not fans of Demi in here, and obviously that's what the show wants you to feel. You know what I'm saying? But so far, I've seen a girl who's been very direct, got to the point, got her time when she wanted to get her time, didn't wait for any of these girls, and she's just not about to like wait. She's like, I'm in here, like swimwear, what's good? Oh my gosh, you guys are all saying. Avalon said Demi is the older woman. I'm confused. I thought she was youngest. No, Demi is the younger woman. I think Tracy might be. Is she the oldest? I think Tracy is like at least late 20s, early 30s. So she's older of the two of them. Katie knows Hannah Brown. Yep, I remember that. They do film all day too. Yep. They're on camera all day unless they're like sleeping, right? I want to know the tea. Like I was hearing of old cast. Side note, old cast members saying like they don't have to sleep with their mics and stuff, but they can't like talk to each other in bed. But a lot of them would like sneak and talk to each other so they don't like get recorded and stuff. But like that's just side note. But other than that, I know they're filming all day. Gerald said the kiss was a bold move, but I agree with Tracy on the rose thing. Definitely agree with that. Definitely agree with that. Okay, y'all, they're back. We'll talk on the next commercial. You know what's up? Like the video.
I feel very, very excited about the connection I have with you.
Yeah.
But it like hit me earlier. I was like, oh my gosh, like it's not just about us. And that's where I was like, oh shoot, like, oh, it threw me off.
As hard as it is, just focus on us.
Yeah.
I obviously have been thinking about you a lot. I mean, wouldn't have given you the first impression really. You didn't make a good impression.
Ugh, girl, don't start
There's
getting
just something
weedy.
about you that like reminds me of home. You know, there's obviously other people here too, but I don't want you to pay attention to it.
Ooh, okay. What is she doing?
This is great, but like you are also very, very great.
These edits be crazy. What is she doing? Oh, okay.
I'm not worried about the other girls. I think that Colton will realize that he needs a girl in his life who is more, bold and confident and to take a bit more of a dominant role.
You threw that microphone down.
How funny was that?
Oh yeah.
I think that Colton is looking for a girl who can take charge and take control of him, even if he doesn't know that he's looking for that. I think that that's what he needs.
Championing a smile first.
None of the girls really have the balls to be in control.
That's a good one.
Cute.
I totally think that Colton's past relationships, they weren't very aggressive girls. They weren't very dominant girls, and they didn't work out for him for a reason.
I think the older I've gotten, I really know exactly what it is I'm looking for in someone.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who challenges Colton, and I excite him, and I make him nervous. I am worth the world. I am amazing. And so, I don't have competition here.
So, family?
Yeah, we have a really close family. They mean everything to me. So right now, it is kind of hard being away from them. Right.
So I remember that was the hardest thing too, because I'm very close to my family as well.
Right. So that's why I knew it had to be worth it for me to leave.
Yeah.
I have a twin brother named AJ.
Okay.
And he has autism.
All right.
So that's been a really big part of my life. My brother is my everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's
It really, yeah. Have you ever met someone who's autism?
I have, yeah. My charity's for cystic fibrosis, but I have spent a lot of time, in children's hospitals.
Yeah.
And they are super inspiring.
No, I know, but I'm glad you can see that because my brother, he's severely autistic, so I have to be grateful that I am the way I am.
Strong.
Yeah. Because it's just me and him against the world.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Right.
I know, so deep. I can't believe I'm even telling you right now. I just feel I guess you're easy to talk to.
Yeah.
I never tell guys this, on a first date.
Really?
Some people can't. Some guys, I feel I don't know, they might take that as oh, it's too much of a burden because he's my twin.
It's the last thing it is. I mean, that's something that probably has helped shape you into the woman you are.
I love him, and
I appreciate you opening up about that. That means a lot.
After tonight's conversation, I'm so grateful that Colton is the one that I'm fighting for. I'll propose right now. Honestly. Hey, where's the ring? I don't need a ring. Just let's get married. Seriously. It'd be amazing.
Tonight's rose is going to somebody who I'm excited for a future with. For
Girl,
opening
no.
up and showing
That's
me
not
a
you.
different side of who you are. Elise. what do you say to this rose?
Yes. Team Elise.
Thank you.
I like her.
Yep.
I was not happy to see the rose go to Elise because I wanted it to go to me. I'm not sure what happened, but I was just really disappointed that I didn't get it.
I will see you guys at the rose ceremony. Bye.
See you there.
So good. I'm like in disbelief. All this anticipation and hope, and to like not get that rose. I just got so emotional because I'm just like kind of opened up about a part of my life that's really hard for me to talk about. It just makes me uncertain all of a sudden. Like, I really do like Colton. I really like everything about him. Hopefully he feels the same way.
Cool.
Coming up.
I want Colton to just feel like so comfortable with me. But when I start doubting myself, it spirals.
That's normal to be uncomfortable.
Oh, wait, let me know I see uncomfortable.
This date hasn't gone like I was expecting it.
And then.
Wait, what? Can I interrupt?
No necessary. She's literally a child.
Do you feel bad at all for Tracy?
The cougar attacks do not get to me at all. Do you know what you did to Tracy?
This girl is a hoe. Oh my gosh. Oh Jesus. She's just making this easy. Do y'all really think that do you really think that she's doing this just normal, or do you think she's playing it up? Because at this point, honey, I think I've watched so many seasons of this where it's just to the point where if I start seeing a villain this early on, I'm like, girl, you came on here. You knew what you had to do. You knew what you had to do. You had to stand out. And it's really crazy to me that some people choose to stand out by, like being the villain. It's really crazy to me because literally so many people watch this show to the point where if you're the villain, like that stuff follows you for the rest of your life. Like, I feel like people still, all the villains, if they see you in person, they like, I remember grandmas, when you did that to Tracy in 2019. Like, like, I would just be like, you know what? Just cut me day one. I'd rather not. It's just too much. It's too much to have all of these people coming after you. Like, well, there's negative fame now, though. Wealthy Man says that's true, and I feel like that's what's really alluring to some of these girls. Like, there's like, I'd rather get some clout than no clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be the villain than be forgettable. So hey, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, what are y'all saying? Let me see. Y'all are really going in on Demi. Not big fans of Demi. I was supposed to do a shout out way back when. Let me see if I can find it. Shout out from MA, Massachusetts. Are we saying? Is that Massachusetts? I'm supposed to shout out LSU. I don't know if y'all are still watching, but hey, LSU. Hey. Okay, shout outs are out the way. Instagram followers that have autistic children. Okay. Yeah. At Wealthy Man, do you have sugar babies? Whoa. Andrea, getting straight to the point. Y'all ain't trying to secure sugar daddies on here, are you? That will be a first even for this stream. Go ahead then. Damn. Where the sugar mamas at? Y'all are a mess. Y'all are a whole mess. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are messy. Okay, let's see. I really want to talk about Elise because Elise is kind of that dark horse for me this episode so far that she's got me so excited. Like, I did not expect to be so taken with her, but I'm really liking her right now. Like, I'm just like, Elise. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so happy she got that rose. I think it was very well deserved. They had a great conversation. She was so calm and assured, and she knew who she was. And I loved her story. Like, I'm just a big fan of Elise tonight. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Tell me how y'all feeling about Elise. Come on now. Okay, they're back, y'all.
Like, that's great for Hannah that she's going on a date with Colton today, but I think it's hard because the jealousy is starting to settle in a little bit.
It's my birthday.
my birthday. You can't get much better than that. Having the first one-on-one and getting to see Colton again. I'm so pumped. Hey, babe.
How are we doing?
Your date's here. Y'all behave.
Oh, their
This is
faces.
our ride for the
Oh
day.
my gosh. Oh my god. Thank you.
Yeah.
Safety first. Son of a bitch. Did you know it was my birthday today?
Is it really?
Did you really not know it was my birthday?
I didn't know it was your
Are
birthday.
you lying?
No, but now I know. I feel very excited today. Today is my one-on-one with Hannah B.
First thing you notice about a girl.
Eyes, then teeth.
Okay.
And you have very pretty eyes and you have very nice teeth. I mean, I'm incredibly attracted to her, not only physically, but she's someone who, from the first night, can really just have fun and let loose. Horses.
This is good.
Have you ever ridden horses before?
I haven't.
You haven't.
I
It's a
haven't.
first.
It's a first.
All right,
If
yeah.
they have a hot tub after
This is the
this,
first
I
one-on-one of
will
my journey.
scream.
2, 3. And I want it to be great. I don't want it to be good. I want it to be great. Oh, get connected. Get connected. There we are.
I knew Hannah was gonna get the date card. I freaking knew it. Hannah, like nobody knows that we like know each other. Oh, Hannah B and I know each other, and we're not necessarily the best of friends. We competed on a CSA together. She's Miss Alabama and Miss North Carolina. We were roommates at Miss USA. We were super close, and then she was not happy that I was first runner-up. She was mad she didn't place. For sure, there were a lot of hurt feelings. With Hannah, there's a facade, and then it starts to crumble. Hannah kind of
Oh,
snapped.
this is messy.
She flipped a switch, and I was like, "Whoa, this is a whole new Hannah." So being in this environment, it's pretty similar. I know, like those insecurities, like anxiousness that comes up.
It'll come out eventually, I'm sure.
I have no doubt that that switch will be flipped soon. I think it'll happen pretty quickly.
Look at these views.
So pretty.
Yeah. Have you ever seen rock formations like this before?
I think so. Is this Zona?
Yeah.
Yeah. With Colton, I feel so special, but I am very nervous during our date. If something's not perfect, then I think I'm horrible.
All right, we're gonna park them right over here. We got a hot tub.
Oh, I didn't see the hot tub.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I don't feel always good enough, and that's something I've always struggled with, and I am like more aware. I'm very self-aware of it.
Ready?
Yep.
Come on now.
When I
Oh
start
my
doubting
God.
myself, then it spirals.
Thirsty?
Yes. So I'm not gonna do that today. I want him to just feel like so comfortable with me.
So I know it's your birthday.
Mhm.
So we are going to make a toast. I'm gonna make one and you gotta make one.
I have to make one.
Of course you have to make one. Challenge. I'm telling you.
Dang it.
I'm here to challenge you.
Okay.
All right. To being open, to being honest, being true to who we are, and to challenging each other throughout this journey.
Oh,
Cheers.
good. Cheers. I feel like you took mine. Okay.
Your turn. Stop stalling.
Dang it. I really feel like you took my words. You wish you would
Girl.
let me go first. I can't do this. Okay. I guess let's start it. What'd she say?
Say, let's make a toast too.
Let's make a toast too.
And then
Okay.
put some words together.
We can just all put a bunch of words that sound good, that are real. They're real words. Okay. Okay.
Girl, what?
Let's make a toast to first. It's my birthday, so to
Happy
this
birthday.
amazing day,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Oh my God.
Cheers.
roll tide.
When in doubt.
Oh my God.
I think it's easier, like with you. I think this atmosphere, like, makes it even more heightened. But like, I don't want to like try to do something that's not
Katie,
myself.
help your
So I'm
friend
just a little bit
Katie.
more
We
quiet
need
than
you,
I normally
Katie.
would be.
Is Katie
I
on
remember that
set?
too. Like I could relate to it because I've been in your shoes before and I've been in your position. I just want you to be comfortable in who you are and be real. at the end of the day, I'm here focused on finding somebody I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, and somebody who's willing, to sort of go the distance. So I just wanted you to know that.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, good.
Oh God.
Do you want to get in the hot tub?
Oh God. I can't watch this. Are you just sitting there? Oh God.
I feel like so far this date hasn't gone like I was expecting it to be. Hannah's very intriguing. Hannah's very cute. I thought that, it was just going to be this really easy, natural flow. She could open up just a little bit. And if we could just make any type of progress, I'll be happy with that.
This is good. This is probably the most romantic date I've ever been on.
Is it?
Pretty lucky. I'm not gonna forget this birthday.
Good. Good.
Oh my God.
So what else? Your family, friend. Tell me about.
Will you like?
You got it?
Oh, wait, stop.
Got it.
Make a wish.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that are concerning me right now. I could tell some of this makes you uncomfortable, and that's fine. It's normal. That's normal to be uncomfortable.
Oh wait, when did I say I'm uncomfortable too? Tell me what they like. Are you weird?
No, I get where you're coming from with some of that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have to be present in the moment and enjoy it. Coming into this date, I probably wouldn't have had a question if I was giving Hannah a rose at the end of the night, and now I'm questioning everything. It sort of made me scared that my intuition and my gut wasn't as good as I thought it was. And that's scary not only for this relationship, but for all the others as well. I'm not here to waste time. If Hannah can't open up, I'm not going to be giving her a rose at the end of the night. Behold the...
Who else hates watching awkwardness? I was. Oh my God. How could Hannah do this to my bracket? I low-key want to cry for her because it was so bad. What? Oh my, she couldn't even. Okay. Here's the thing. To the people who were like, she's nervous. I get that. But she couldn't even make a toast. A toast. She could have literally been like, oh my God, cheers to it's my birthday and cheers to us starting our journey on the right path. She could have said anything and she couldn't even figure out one thing to say. I was looking forward to her too. It's just how? That was, oh my God, that was so, Jesus, that was so awkward. I'm still recovering. Oh, I'm still recovering. And also the whole riding horses and hot tub thing, I'm tired. I've reached my minimum, I've reached my maximum, I've reached everywhere in between. This is something that I told them to stop doing. They have literally repeated this date every single season. Every single season, y'all. It's how many times? We do not need to ride horses and go in a hot tub. It look hot as hell out there. Why is there a hot tub? I'm sick of, I'm tired. I am so over it. I don't want to see a hot tub for another year on this show. Do you understand? Year. Put a pool. Put a damn kiddie pool if you have to. I'm sick of the hot tub. I'm so sick of it. They are running. They're not even trying at this point, and that's the problem. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Mackenzie said she's nervous. Katie was laughing. Dory said production knew it was her birthday. Do you think? Definitely. They definitely set that up because it was her birthday. I'm wondering if they set it up because they thought that it was going to flop this hard or if they just gave it to her because it's her birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like questions that need answers because I would be shocked if she gets a rose at this point. I'd be shocked. Melissa said, I'm dead. Kelly said, yikes. Nicole said, damn, that was terrible. Like, I don't even understand. Like, did anyone see that coming? Katie, I see you. You're her friend from back home. We have someone who knows her in the chat. And Katie, like, is she this awkward? Like, I don't understand. How did she get this far to do this? It's like you get on the cast to do this? Like, what? I know. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt because nerves are a motherfucking hoe, okay? They creep up on you. They do their own thing, especially cameras. That's a whole nother level, knowing that everybody's going to see this. Like, I get it. It's just so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Oh my gosh. It's so unfortunate. Really sad for her, but hopefully it improves, y'all. Let's put a thumbs up, a like. If you have not liked this video, please like the video. And hopefully she turns this around. Let's keep watching.
Today, we had a rough start. It sort of caught me off guard. I thought Hannah's going to be a good choice to be my first one-on-one date. And then I get there and I'm like, man, this isn't the Hannah I remember from the first night. And now I had a lot of doubt in not only our relationship, but sort of my intuition. If Hannah can't come out of her shell a little bit and open up, I can't see myself giving her a rose tonight. So, let's make a toast to taking chances and opening up.
She's so adorable too. Like, I'm so sad. Oh, that view. Yes.
I mean, look at this. We are on the deck of a ship for dinner.
It's a pretty good birthday.
Good birthday.
Thank you.
He might just not send her home because it's her birthday, y'all.
I think today's date, I could sense like a little something was off.
Yeah.
And I just want you to know, there was obviously a reason that I wanted you on this date. Because our time together on the first night was awesome. And I felt like today there was a little holding back, a little hesitation. And I felt like you were trying to be perfect the whole time. And I don't want you to feel like you have to be perfect.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I felt like I had to be perfect as well. And it's a heavy burden to wear. That's not realistic. It's not life.
Yeah. I promise I'm trying. It just takes me a little while, but I have to just break it down.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Break
been
it
something
down, sis.
forever that I've struggled with. Is me feeling like I need to show everybody my best self.
And I've gone through that too. And I do want you to know, I don't expect you to be perfect at all times. Life is not perfect.
I'm not always comfortable expressing my emotions and being open with my emotions. But I think to get Colton to trust me, I have to be open. I want him to just see that this is what you're getting from now on. Complete, open, honest. This is what you can expect from a relationship with me. So what I wanted to say to you today when I knew I needed to kind of open up, but I just wasn't really ready.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's why are you a virgin? Seriously.
Yeah. My virginity is almost one of those things I look at and I'm like, I accidentally ended up like this. But I'm glad I did.
Okay, well, it's a good accident.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of little things happen throughout my life where it just didn't happen. Initially, I had, this engraved in me. It was like, hey, you save yourself for marriage. And then I was so focused on being a D1 athlete that I didn't allow any distractions to come my way. And I hold so much value into finding the right heart and finding the right person to share that with now that it is something that is serious to me and that I hold a lot of weight into.
That is something so intimate, and if you can give that to the person you're just spend the rest of your life with, that's one lucky woman. Like, I made a commitment to myself when I was younger to be a virgin when I got married. And then I was in a relationship, and that didn't happen. There was a lot of guilt, and it killed me. Like, just knowing, like, I wasn't ready for that. Because, like, for a person that I want to be with forever, like, I would have loved to have been able to, like, have that for them.
Yeah.
I don't feel perfect because I can't, like, get that to somebody, you know?
Yeah.
I'm telling you everything right now.
I'm happy about that. I want to see the good, the bad, everything. I want to see
hot mess.
in the hot mess. I do, because that's life.
No, I mean,
I like this Hannah better than the day part of today's.
good.
Definitely one of my biggest insecurities is the fact that I haven't kissed anyone before.
You've never kissed me?
No, I know.
Really?
Yeah, it's so different.
It's not bad. I'm just
weird.
surprised.
I know.
Why haven't you?
I just take like physical intimacy seriously, and I just haven't met the person that I wanted to yet.
Oh my gosh, he could be your first kiss.
I'm definitely aware that other people are kissing Colton, and you know, like, girls will be kissing Colton tomorrow. Like, that's a fact. That will be happening. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. So it's hard. Obviously, I take things a lot slower than most people. So what's gonna happen if I get that date card? I can't watch that. Alex? Oh, thank I was nervous.
She got her voice back. Thank God.
Katie.
Yay.
Kaylin. Sydney. Tasha.
Yay.
Nina.
Yay.
Kirpa. Caitlin.
Thank God.
Courtney. Cassie. Heather. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Colton.
So yeah, part of me is really excited to get that time with Colton, but I mean, obviously, like, it's nerve-wracking. Colton doesn't know that I haven't kissed anyone yet. He doesn't even know that I'm a virgin. All that, like, makes me nervous.
Look at this. It's unbelievable. In this moment, like, these moments are incredible. Yeah. Well, today, I know we had a little bit of a rough start. It took a while, you know, sort of to open up. And while I do understand where some of that comes from, where the need to feel perfect comes from, because I've been there, any decision that you've made in your past, you shouldn't feel ashamed of. And seeing the way that you opened up and you risked it and you took a chance, it makes me very excited. And this is the Hannah that I want to see every single day. So Hannah, will you accept this rose?
Yes. Thank you.
Girl, you skated by.
I think tonight
Don't
went as well
stop
as it did
dancing.
because how patient he is.
You want to go take an interview?
Yeah, let's go. He continued to give me opportunities to open up, even when I wasn't ready, and make me feel special throughout the day. I really appreciated that. Thank you so much for just, like, hanging in there for a second. It's like probably number one most special birthday. I mean, how can you really top it? It's the best day in my life. It's awesome. Those are my favorite. I absolutely do see myself falling in love with Colton and seeing a real future with him and him being like my person.
He actually look really attractive right
Forever.
there.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Aww.
Coming up.
It's like Colton trying to find a vagina. It hasn't happened yet.
Our first date and it's already an overnight. This virgin moves fast. It's very intimate. Very intimate.
I wonder if someone is going to be sleeping with them.
And then.
Who was that? What the hell's happening?
Girls are like really pulling out all the stops to get his attention.
Can I interrupt?
That's so ballsy.
Well, I want to show you my fantasy closet.
Oh my gosh.
Dang. And then. How will Colton's journey come to an end?
He was faking because you scared him so bad, and you're gonna ruin potential relationships.
I just feel like I should just go home.
Every time I put myself out there, I get rejected.
I can't accept the proposal.
I'm not like the other bachelors. I'm not afraid to be the most hated bachelor at the end of this by not getting engaged. I'm done. Holy.
Colton!
Oh my god!
What just happened?
It's all coming up on The Bachelor.
I cannot. We finally got something to work with, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hannah redeemed herself a little bit. Katie says Hannah gets nervous very easily. I would think, based on what happened in the first part of the date, honestly, Hannah, honey, I was rooting for you. Honestly, I want to ask Hannah myself. Like, Katie, hook it up. Tell her the black girl who watches The Bachelor wants an interview because I have questions. I just need to understand. I'm just not understanding what's going on here. Tell her Abby's trying to talk, okay? Hook it up. um, don't let the fireworks scare her. Jeez, Avalon says. Did he just push a producer? Yo, that's super tease. Whoever put that together, stellar. They picked all the best clips. Shit's getting wild, C. Martin says. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. Zachary Ford says, no way she has never been kissed. And I think he's talking about Heather, the one that says she's a virgin, has never been kissed. We have a lot of different storylines this season, and it seems like they're all kind of competing right now for a storyline. Like there's this underlying competition storyline between Hannah B and Kaylin that they started to creep in. Then, of course, we have Demi. We have Catherine, who's like the backup villain. We have the cougar storyline of like people, the older girls making a little club and the younger girls, and then what that looks like with Demi. There's a lot of competing things going on. And I think drama wise, so far is making for good entertainment. The episode was kind of slow in the beginning, but this part, it definitely picked up for me. And I'm like, okay, the teaser always gets me hyped too, because it's just like the fucking funniest thing ever. Like, did he knock somebody out? He punched the camera? Like, what? Oh my gosh. Okay. Heather is an Amish runaway, Dory says. Whoa. Oh my God. I'm tired of these competition group dates, Julie says. Yeah, I feel like the competition group dates always just bring out another type of energy where the girls have to not only fight each other and whatever the game is, and it gets really emotional, but also like fight for a Colton time. It's a lot. Like I'd be like, you know what? Take my ass on the beach. Okay. Take me on the beach. Let us do our little beach party. And that's it. Like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Like all of this extra hoopla, too much. Hi, Dominique. What's poppin'? How are you? Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. We have over 90 in the stream. Oh my gosh. Thanks for watching with me tonight. This is episode 2 of The Bachelor, season 23, Colton season. You know what it is. It's your girl, Abby, also known as the black girl who watches The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, and all of those shows. I do recap. I'm going to be back on my recap game very, very soon. So you got to be subscribed and turn on your notifications so you can see my compose thoughts every week, and people say I'm shady and I go in. So if you are interested in that, definitely stay tuned. Like the video because it really does show me how many people are fucking with it. Subscribe because subscriptions are very important, y'all. We are on the road to 1,000, on the road to getting up there. So please subscribe if you support and if you want to keep seeing live streams. And yeah, if that doesn't happen, honestly, these live streams are not going to be every week. It's just too much. It's too much. So if you want to support, please do support. And hashtag BGwwTB online to let me know you're watching with me, to let other people you're watching, share the video, make new friends. You already know. So yeah, let's get into it.
Summer camp is open.
Thank you, Dominique. Thank you for subbing.
Colton looks so good. His muscles are like huge. He's wearing tight jeans.
All right, I'm serving the shuttlecock. Here we go. You got to dance?
I grew up going to summer camp, just hang out with all my friends, like find a cute guy, time for a kiss, follow him around all week.
So it's gonna be a chill day. What is that? We all thought this was too chill of a day. We're playing Duck Duck Goose and Red Rover. We're like, oh, I feel like kids again. Like, this is so fun. And then, beep, beep.
Let me introduce you to your camp counselor. Comedian, actor, Billy Eichner.
Hi, guys. How are you? Hi. Billy Eichner is very hilarious. He just says what's on his mind, and I'm a big fan.
We have a great day ahead. You've already started, little barbecue, having a little fun.
All the wieners got burned. Oh, that sounds like my camp experience.
Look, the great thing about camp, a lot of great memories. Sometimes you find your first love. A lot of times you have your first kiss. The bad part about camp is when it's over, you go home. We're having a little friendly competition. We're going to break you up into 2 teams. Losing team, you're going home back to the mansion. Winning team, it's sleepaway camp. So you're going to spend the night under the stars with Colton.
This is crazy. Our first date, and it's already an overnight. This virgin moves fast. Like, no other girls will have that opportunity until potentially the fantasy suite.
All right, ladies, we'll see you in a bit.
Everything's at stake. We either have, like, an entire day and night with Colton. Who knows what could happen? This is everything.
Colton. All right. I've just met you.
Yes.
You're a virgin.
Yes.
Never even like a one night. No. I feel like those are awkward. No, they're fantastic. Are you gonna wait till you get married?
I'm going to wait until I'm in love.
Fine. You get an award. Okay, but let's say then you have sex, and the sex is bad.
Wait, there's always room for improvement.
A lot. The last time I was around this many virgins. Well, I was a guest on The View. I'm glad you waited to have sex until you found someone who can successfully do a 3-legged race. I think that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Egg on a spoon.
Is this not criteria that you normally look for?
No, the first thing I do, I'm gay. I know that's a shock, Colton. And that I think you should look into. Maybe you're the first gay bachelor and we don't even know.
I no.
Put that in
What?
your promo. See you later.
There we go. Oh, the coffee girls. Ladies, come on over. Welcome to the Camp Bachelor Jamboree. Team with the highest points wins an incredible night camping out with Colton. All right, let's get this competition started.
I told the girls on my team, I said, blood, sweat, tears, crying. Leave it all out there.
Red team ready. Yellow team ready.
I swear if I go home tonight because of one of the other girls, they're going to wish that they were crying out there.
There they go. Look, the red team is very far ahead. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yellow team making up ground.
Faster, Sydney. Oh, no. Look at that, like a broken chicken.
We're all here to fight for a man. I think he's looking for who's aggressive, who's willing to fight for him, and who also has fun with it, too.
Red team wins. Red team wins the first competition. Next event, canoe race. Red team is in the lead.
Red team is in the lead as usual. Embarrassing. Red team going. It's like Colton trying to find a vagina. It hasn't happened yet.
Who's this dude?
Wins the canoe race. Spicy mustard. Spicy mustard. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I wanted a guest spot on the Goldbergs, and I got this.
All right, we got one in the bag. Now we just got to win the tug of war. Otherwise, we have to go back to the mansion, and we need to stay here tonight. Now, got this.
Welcome to the tug of war. This is the final competition. Both teams ready?
Yeah. Get ready.
Pull!
They're strong. 1, 2, pull! 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 1, 2, pull! Pull!
Jamboree Red Team!
Oh man.
We won. We get to stay. So good. Yellow team's going back to the mansion, which sucks for them. Not the problem. Glad I was on the winning team.
I am too. The hardest part is losing and not getting to spend the rest of the night with him and establish connections with him, because I feel like I don't really have those connections, and it just sucks. It sucks. I can just suck up my...
Okay, Lord, okay. I don't know the name of this guest star person on this group date, but he's shady as hell. And my only thing is he basically insinuated like, oh, Colton, you might be the first gay bachelor. And Colton just like laughed. Oh, okay, nothing against that, but okay, no dispute, no anything. Okay, Colton. Again with these challenge dates, they do it every season. I honestly just want to talk to the Bachelor producers. I as a viewer, I just want to come up with my own Excel document, with my own itinerary, because I promise you, maybe they just need fresh energy, because I promise you there is more things to do in LA than put a hot tub outside and ride some horses. I know there is. I know they have not expended all of their options. So why do we do the same thing every, like, I don't, can anyone answer that for me? Anybody? Because what? All right. Wow. Okay. Zachary says the Bachelor franchise will not have a gay bachelor because it does not sell. Chris Harrison said this once. Unfortunately, let's just be real. Any marginalized community, they are freaking taking forever to get to. We saw how long it took for us to get a black bachelorette, and how long it'll probably take for us to get another black bachelor, bachelorette, anything, because of just the I'm gonna go on one slight rant. Just imagine us having a gay bachelor. I just don't think that would sell, like Chris Harrison said, which is unfortunate because of the community that views this. But we had a black bachelorette, and who happens to be one of the lowest rated seasons, and also one of the least followed leads ever. Like, how is it possible that Rachel has the least amount of followers? Are you gonna tell me that color don't matter? Oh, bet. Like, people, they need to change, and it's a slow change, especially for the different demographics that watch the show. But that's a tangent. And that's why it's so important to have people who, watch the show, who look like a spectrum of people, and to have people go on the show and really support those people on the show. So y'all be supportive, follow all of the contestants. Me, I'm always gonna say follow some black contestants, show some love, support them, root for them for the leads, because it's just so hard. It's so hard. But that's such a tangent, right? It's such a tangent. But yeah. My God. Oh my God. Kisses Skater said, hi, Abby. Thank you for live streaming. Hey, Skater. Happy Monday. You're welcome, as always. Oswaldo, hi, guys. I'm so late. Oswaldo, yeah, you are. You know we miss you so much. But hey, Oswaldo, my boo. Were you in class? How's school going? Is it going good? Wait, so I always thought Colton was gay. Anyone else think so? Nothing wrong with it. And Scott, I'm not here to tell somebody their sexuality, but he did not dispute that. I thought that was a little interesting. Avalon says Colton barely a heterosexual, let alone gay. Y'all be saying this.
The other girls are.
The other team gets to hang out with Colton the rest of the night. Like sleepaway camp.
Oh, he didn't even invite them.
Where's Colton sleeping and where are they sleeping?
So apparently the other girls are camping, having a slumber party with Colton.
It's very intimate. It's very intimate.
Which is scary.
Very intimate.
We're obviously super jealous and upset. I wonder if someone is going to be sleeping with him. I think if he's like vibing with somebody enough, I think it could be a temptation.
I had so much fun today.
Me too. I had a blast.
I'm a little competitive if you can't tell.
You can get very intense. And it was definitely very sexy. So I grew up in a very competitive environment, a very competitive family, so
Same.
definitely know what you mean.
Same.
Did you?
Yeah.
There's this expectation of who you're supposed to be, and there's sort of this pressure to meet those expectations, and you forget about your happiness along the way.
Yes.
There was always the, what am I missing out on?
Yeah.
And one of those that I figured out was a relationship. So then that's sort of what I spent a lot of time figuring out, what I liked, what I wanted.
It's good to know what you want.
Right.
I'm always going to appreciate that. If ever you don't feel anything with me,
Yeah.
just...
That's not the case.
You make me all jittery.
You make me jittery too.
Hey. Come on, Katie. Come on, girl. Oh, he into her.
So tonight, I think I want to tell Colton that I haven't kissed anyone yet. I feel like I have to drop a bomb on him.
I think it's endearing, and it should be something that someone you tell it to, they're gonna be awesome. It would set you apart, and it would grow your relationship faster, which is what you do want.
I don't know. I'm really in my head. What my fear is, he's gonna see that as who I am rather than just a part of me, and that's what I don't want. I know that some of the girls are gonna kiss him tonight. That is kind of what happens. Just I'm well aware of what goes down.
Heather, can I steal you?
Of course. I'm just really concerned that he's gonna think because of this, Heather is not ready to get married. So tell me about telling Becca about your virginity. I'm curious about that.
Oh my
it
God.
Was tough,
Can they stop?
but it was something that helped me so much in my growth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I was gonna wait to tell you, but I feel like I have time now, and I don't know if I'll get time soon.
Yeah.
But so I'm a virgin, but I also have never kissed anyone before.
Really?
Yes. It's a weird thing, telling people
It's yeah. I mean, it sort of is just because it is something very personal, but at the same time, I would never ever think anything
No
less. And I don't want you to
spoilers,
feel ashamed
or you're
about
getting
that.
blocked.
In fact,
I will
really
block
appreciate
you.
that
No
because I know
spoilers.
it's something that I could tell is not easy to talk about.
definitely.
Trust me, I've been on the other side.
I just don't want you to think because that I'm
Fake
not
or
ready
real,
for
I
a
don't
relationship or I'm not ready, for
You better call it a
commitment.
prediction.
Because I think It's actually the opposite because I know who I am and I know what I want, and I'm not
I
gonna.
agree. You know your value. You have self-worth, and you're not gonna settle.
Exactly.
So I respect the heck out of that. I really do.
Okay, no chemistry. Bye. Don't try. Don't do it. Don't.
Well, I'm glad you told me.
Thank
I
you.
really am.
Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I thought we might kiss, but not tonight. I think we just have to wait and see. I'm just really looking forward to our next time together.
This is
What's gonna
Heather.
happen?
I'm just truly yeah, darn. I think that there's someone on that date that he is very interested in.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not happy that Kaylin's getting time with Colton.
Cut to the mansion. They're all sad. They're just like laying around the mansion.
I don't know. It sucks. If I start thinking about it, I'll turn into a crazy woman. I think I definitely have more insight to like what type of person she is. Like, she's fake. My relationship with Colton was solidified last night that there is definitely something there. But now I'm really scared. I'm just gonna say something to him to really screw it up.
How are things going in the house?
Incredible. Like, this group of girls is like amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
So tell me a little bit more about yourself.
So right now I'm like in that weird limbo state in my life.
Yeah.
I wanted being Miss North Carolina to be the full-time job, and what I do and something I was so drawn to you guys, like I work with kids in children's hospitals. Like that's like my main passion because like I was hospitalized as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, I had encephalitis, which is the swelling of your brain, and I almost passed away. But luckily,
How old were you?
I was 2. The doctor's like, she's probably not going to make it, so prepare yourselves. And then when I pulled through, they're like, she has a 10% chance of ever walking.
That's incredible. I know you were young, but still, it gives you this
Right.
insight. It sort of gives you this new, like, look or angle at life.
Yeah.
That's something I learned, too, like, even
Really?
visiting with the kids in the hospital,
Yeah.
too.
It like changes your life just visiting with them.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's
And I love that you do that too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I feel like our conversation went great. I definitely felt like there's something there. So like it would mean a lot if I got the rest of the night for sure.
So I had a lot of fun tonight, and I'm very happy that we made the most of all of our moments. But tonight, this rose is going to somebody who was open and honest and true to who they are.
Kaylin.
And that's all that I've been asking for from the very beginning. So, Heather, you accept this?
What?
Of course I would. Thank you so much.
Yes. Can I walk you guys to your cabin?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
It stung a little when I didn't get the group date rose, but I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying to just trust what we have.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you.
Is there a sign that says no boys allowed?
I'm like a little bummed. I definitely wanted the rose tonight.
Hey, good night.
Like, damn, that sucks. And now I'm here like all alone in my sleeping bag on my cot. And not with Colton.
We're looking for people to date our next Bachelor and Bachelorette. To nominate someone or apply, go to abc.com/casting.
All right, y'all. Who saw that coming? I definitely thought Kaylin was gonna get that rose. Just because they had a pretty solid conversation, and obviously he kissed her, but he kissed all of them. But I was definitely shocked that Heather got it. All right, go on, Heather, sis. Go ahead, girl. I'm not mad. I was just shocked, but I'm not mad. I'm not a hater. No. But also I gotta shout out Katie, who got yet another kiss. This is 2 Mondays in a row that Katie is showing that he's showing interest in Katie, and I think it's a combination of things. I think he's intrigued by the fact that she's very competitive, she's outgoing, she seems very solid in who she is, and I think she seems to also be kind of like someone who can get along with everybody. So I think that's definitely attractive, and is drawing her or drawing him to her. And I'm very excited. I call her one of our girls. I'm here for Katie. Katie, you're doing amazing. Keep going, okay? So yes, those are kind of my thoughts from those scenes. What else? What else? What else? Obviously, again, they're really hyping up this Hannah B. Kaylin beef. It's stupid. It's so he said she said, because they're both gonna say the same thing, only about the other girl. Hannah's gonna be like, Kaylin is a fake ass bitch, and Kaylin is gonna be like, Hannah is a fake ass bitch, and then we just gotta believe what it is in the middle. Somewhere in the middle, there's some truth. But it's all very much subjective and messy, so I'm here for it. Oh my gosh, it's Colton. Zachary said, "Is Colton's mouth a virgin too?" You, Zachary, you've been killing it tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I've been laughing at your comments all night. Jen says, "Who has he kissed so far?" Jen, at this point, is who hasn't he kissed? There's quite that list is long. Katie, Demi, Hannah G, Hannah B, Kaylin. Who else? Is that everybody, y'all? Let me know. There's a few other people. Tufu's Keely says, called it. Dory says, Colton is just an ass skater. Every time they start playing the music, I'm thinking they're going to kiss. Listen to music. It's an indicator of what's going to happen. If it starts getting really fast, some drama's about to happen. If it gets slow, they're trying to make us feel, the romantic vibe. So music really does set the tone for the scene. Is kissing that big of a deal? Tifu says, again, subjective. Maybe this is a big deal to her. Heather, one who's never been kissed and is a virgin. Maybe that was a huge deal for her. So maybe. Nicole is laughing. I'm laughing so hard. Andrea said, "Someone give me the down low." Ooh, Andrea, it's been an episode. Hannah B had a one-on-one. She was really awkward in the day part, and thank God she picked it up at the dinner portion, because she would have probably got her ass sent home. But she skated right on by and got a rose. Then they had a group date where they had to tell stories, so that kind of got really dramatic. And then they had the nighttime portion. Demi was rubbing a few of the older women the wrong way, but eventually, who got that rose? Who got that rose on that date, y'all? Who, y'all? Oh my God, this goes so quick, but they are back. We will talk next commercial. Please like the video, please subscribe, and let's chat later. And
Tonight is the second cocktail party. It's the second rose ceremony, and girls are on edge because the time that everyone has had with him individually has been so much different on the scale.
I think for me personally, I'm feeling less confident, especially after the date that we had yesterday where we were sent home.
I agree. I definitely feel like we just kind of have to put on our best face and show him who we really are and hope that that's enough.
Yeah. There are 20 women looking for a rose tonight, so I think it's going to be a little aggressive, especially with the older girls. They're all trying to figure out how they're going to get Colton, because some of us younger girls are already 5 steps ahead of them. So I will happily watch their demise.
How are you doing? You guys look stunning. Yes. Well, I just want to say thank you for an incredible week. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little scared coming into all this, and it makes me very hopeful that some real connections are starting to form. Headed into this, I am very excited to continue to get to know each and every one of you. So let's make a toast to an incredible week and an incredible journey. Cheers.
I'm going into the cocktail party really nervous because yesterday my team lost the competition, and I didn't get that one-on-one time this week that I really was looking forward to.
Hi, how are you? Good.
So I need to show him who Courtney is.
because I think we really could hit it off if given the chance. Well, I just really wanted to thank you for having me on the date yesterday.
I noticed that you were like leading the yellow team.
Oh, I was the team leader for sure.
Which is cool. You're a little more fierce and a little more feisty than what I thought.
Definitely.
I like it.
I'm the oldest of 5, and I guess that's where my leadership qualities come from.
Yeah.
Because my youngest sibling is 2 years old, and that's matured me a lot. I'm 23 years old, but I can truly say that I'm ready for a family. I'm ready to just fall deeply in love, and part of that is just growing up early and being very mature and having to be kind of responsible for other people. Like, my typical Saturday is like going to soccer practice and like bringing the snacks and just hanging out with all the other moms. I'm not a mom, but like I'll go. I feel like I'm a very like mom life without any children. And from what I saw, like I thought we would really connect if you got a chance to get to know more about me, and I got to know more about
I thought the same.
Zachary,
I
you're
really
gonna
felt
get
like
blocked.
you embodied what yesterday was all about.
It's just awesome. It feels really good. Like I had a good one-on-one conversation with him. If I get a rose, that would make me feel really good. I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm sorry.
He has to send a lot of us home tonight, probably.
Yeah.
So it's like, which one? Like, because he didn't really get to talk to us, so he doesn't want regrets.
I'm nervous. I know I have the potential of going home. I'm one of, I think, the 8 girls that hasn't really sat down and talked to him.
You know a little bit about me, so I'm like, what are you looking for?
Just a best friend, like somebody I can have fun with.
For me, that's frustrating because I feel like I'm something that he's looking for. I just don't think he's opened his eyes to it yet.
I definitely saw your personality, and that's why I was like, I want her to stick around.
Based on what I think he's seen of me so far, I think he sees that I'm fun, that I'm easygoing. But as of right now, what he hasn't seen is like my deeper side and the reasons why I'm truly here. Hi, friend.
Hello.
Can I interrupt? If I go home tonight, I don't think it'll be worth it, the sacrifice I made. Yesterday was fun.
I'm glad you guys had
I made fun for the most part, yeah.
until the very
Until
end.
I lost.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw like how hard I was like trying to win. I don't know if you like noticed.
Yes.
But I think it was worth it. And I might have cheated a little bit, but no one saw it. It's fine.
How did you cheat?
Okay, so I learned that if you stick your oar in the other boat, you can pull the boat backwards.
No. Oh,
So then did you see that moment where we're like charged forward? And it was
You slingshotted your team in the
I
right direction.
did. I was holding on to the boat. But I was doing my best.
Hey, you know what they say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Exactly. It does feel good because I wasn't feeling this way when I started this evening. So I'm excited to like finally get to talk to him and progress our relationship.
What is she doing?
I think I'm deaf.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Time to steal ya. Who was that?
What the hell's happening?
Who is that?
Hello. I'm really sorry. As you know, I like to make an entrance, and I'm honestly feeling just a little bit me. And so I just had to take some time to let it out. But I'm really excited to see you.
What was with the horn?
Girl, what?
She has an air horn. Normally I would have let that just go and like kind of retreated backwards, but I wasn't finished talking and I felt like we were in a good place and then we got interrupted. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get my time back. I found more noisemakers.
You can come back in 5 minutes. I'm not leaving.
You're not?
No.
Wait, I'm so confused. What's happening?
I don't know. Is this the give us a? Because we already have it.
Let's make more noise. Okay, time's up.
What is going on? It's way too early for it to be this crazy. This just started. Like, I literally just put on my heels an hour ago.
T-Mobile knows dancing is better when you...
OMG, like, what? All right, y'all, there's quite a bit going on. Not exactly sure. It seems like these girls are losing it. They know, I don't know how many are getting cut at this point, probably about at least 4. So they're doing what they got to do to get time. But I think Onyeka, sis, my Nigerian sister, tone it down a little bit. Tone it down. We don't need you coming through with the air horn to wake us up. We're awake. The drama is keeping us awake, okay? She's all for the antics, which is her thing, but chill out a little bit, sis. I'm still here for you, but I want the best for you, okay? But it seems like that's her personality. So y'all. Then the other girl, what's her name? Came out with the pans. Like, girl, you are not Tanisha. This is not Bad Girls Club. She did it better. Let's leave it there. Okay. Thank you. Like, sis. Um so, oh, okay. So, just as another note, I've said this a lot of times. I should say it more. There is no spoilers in here. You can put predictions. You could say, I think, I suppose, I hypothesize, but literally being like, this is what happens, I will block you and I'll block your comment. And you do not want to get blocked for something that simple, okay? The rules are very easy. It's just so everybody can, if they don't like spoilers, they can go look for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, just no. So please, no spoilers. Only predictions are fine. Thank you. For everyone in here who does not know who I am, hello, hello. Happy Monday. We are getting towards the end of the episode. We have been watching Colton's episode 2 of his season 23 of The Bachelor. My name is Abby. So everybody say hi, Abby. It's like an AA meeting. Okay, maybe not. My name is Abby, and also known as the Black Girl Who Watches The Bachelor. I do recaps here on my channel. I'm a fan and a recapper, and I do these live streams with y'all as much as I can. But I really do base live streams particularly on how much new subscribers, new likes, new comments, new follows, all of those things. So if you enjoy this, subscribe. Keep leaving your comments, like this video, and really show support to the channel because, oh my God, y'all, YouTube is it is really like, it's really fun for me, but it's also like, it's a hobby at this point. There is no payment involved in all of this. So if you really want to support, subscribe, support, follow me. If you want to follow me on social media, my social media is at Princess ABISAYO. I'll actually leave a comment on the stream. And just keep really fucking with the kid, okay? I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everyone showing so much love. Like, it's really cool. It's really cool. It's really cool. Yeah. Vanessa. Oh, sorry, Vanessa. You were asking me, like, do you do this every week? I hope that answered your question. I do it as much as I can. But honestly, it really encourages me when people are like, hella subscriptions come in and I'm just like, whoa, people really fuck with this. So if you like it, keep subscribing because really it's a hobby at this point, y'all. And it is risky, but I do it because I love y'all, my OGs. So yes, thanks for watching with me. And they're back. Damn it. I always go so fast. But they are back. So we will talk next commercial. Who do y'all think is going home? Leave it in the comments. Who do you think is going home?
I'm gonna be so honest with you. As of right now, I just see myself having a bunch of dogs. I've been open to meeting the man that I want to marry for a while and haven't progressed to the next level.
You have an eyelash like right there. I'm just kidding. I don't think it's yours, but there's.
I didn't come here just to have fun. Hi.
Hello.
Can I sit here? Of course. It was good to see you.
Look at our good sis Bree. She looks so good.
And be in love with. I'm so excited.
Come on now,
Get my
Green.
time to finally talk to Colton.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
What's happening?
Yeah.
Okay, girl.
Well, tell me more about your dating experience. You said good, bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Can I interrupt?
How's it going? Yeah. Here, I'll give you a hug. Thank you. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
What is it? You weren't wearing this when I first walked in.
I know. I'm just trying to get you comfortable.
Oh, okay.
I want to show you something.
All right.
So
What you showing me?
We're going to go upstairs.
God, I gotta be kidding me.
This music is so obnoxious.
I want to show you my fantasy closet. You're gonna love this. Does she not have parents? Like, I'm just confused. Tracy, just wait inside there. What's going on? Tracy's upset because Timmy wanted to take him to the fantasy closet. I don't know what's happening in there. And she got on a rope, so I don't know what's under the rope, and I'm a little nervous. Let's unbutton this a bit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Would you like to come home to this?
Dang.
Right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't this be a nice way to come home?
Yeah, definitely something I can get used to.
Timmy was just rude.
Yeah, the fact that like pushing someone.
Who is that girl?
That's so ballsy. I don't know if it's never. I don't know if it's appropriate.
I don't think it's definitely no.
I think she's coming back right now.
Hey, ladies. I totally just had an amazing time up there with him. I gave him a little massage, just chit-chatting with him. We had a good time. I feel like I definitely helped him tonight, and I feel really good about everything.
Do you feel bad at all for Tracy? Because I don't know.
Wait, what happened with Tracy?
Like I heard, you like interrupted her, right, or something like that? I think she was very upset, from what I've heard.
The second I walked downstairs, the girls were like, "Do you know what you did to Tracy?" And I'm like, "No, I actually have no idea what I did to her because I was up there with Colton having a great time, and I wasn't thinking about Tracy for even half a second."
In our normal relationships with a male, if you're in a robe and you're going in private, it's probably not to like play paper, rock, scissors.
I know that I
Girl.
haven't done anything wrong. So the cougar attacks do not get to me at all. It is water off my back. Honestly, it gets me so excited because I think it's hilarious that Tracy came into this thinking she was going to be like the most mature one here. And it's interesting. I heard she was like crying up there. Hi, Tracy.
What's up?
Rumor has it you're upset with me.
Just, me trying to be vulnerable and authentic for the last couple of days. And then you went in a robe in the middle of like me opening up. It's just, it seems mean. It seems rude and mean. I have been trying to be very authentic and real in this. And
Yeah.
I would like the reciprocated respect.
Well, you are seriously one of the most amazing women I've ever met. You just keep on doing you and keep being who you are. You are an amazing storyteller. I feel like he's gonna definitely enjoy your story. I think it's easy to say that since I'm 23 years old, I'm not ready for this, but I'm starting to question whether or not she's ready for this. Tracy's wasting her time up there crying in her room. She needs to be down here trying to get the rose from Colton. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, it's a vanity hour.
It is time for another rose ceremony. Colton, if you would.
I feel very confident in my relationship with Colton. The plan for the rest of the night is for me to just sit back in my robe, sip my drink, and wait for my rose.
Oh, messy, messy, messy. This is all mess, y'all. Who said, does she have parents? Who said that shit? What? Oh my God. And she said, at least who happens to be my favorite of the episode says, "You not coming in a robe to play paper, scissors, rock." First of all, I definitely say rock, paper, scissors. Is that like a regional thing? Because I was like, girl, you said paper, scissors, rock. Hashtag your team. That's so random. But rock, paper, scissors, or paper, scissors, rock? How do you say it? But Katie said, "Okay, queen, you do you, boo." Skater said, "LOL, this is more funny than dramatic." Facts. Like that little conversation, them in the freaking bathroom, wherever they were, having a powwow while Tracy's actually crying. Like, sis, pull it together. Pull it together. I understand that she feels like, oh my God, I'm not getting time. This girl is getting in the way. But like crying in the bathroom is not going to change the situation. Like people feel sorry for you, but you just got to get in there, girl. You got to tell her ass, next time you do that shit, I'm not getting up. Don't just sit there, girl. Like the fuck? Stop crying. Stop crying. You a boss ass chick, okay? Okay? Ugh. Anyway, I thought that was two misstates though. Kiki, what do you mean? Two misstates. Vanessa's cracking up. Rock, paper, scissors, Vanessa says. Rock, paper, scissors, Kiki says. Okay, so, okay, scissors, paper. Okay, sorry, y'all. I don't know what just happened. Can y'all see me? Let me know if you can see me. Can you see me? Okay, cool. I don't know what my phone froze up, y'all, because I be trying to do the most. We're about to be right back. Okay. Oh, here we go, y'all. Let me know. Can you see me? Okay, I think y'all can see me. We back.
I just had with Dummy, I thought that was and it was literal.
I see. I know. Me too. I was scared.
This is always the toughest part, but I cherish nights like tonight because it allows me to continue to move the relationships forward. And it is giving me a lot of hope that at the end of this, I can find somebody I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. But tonight, I have to.
Oh, I forgot she got rose.
And if you don't receive a rose tonight, I'm sorry, and I appreciate you all.
Who y'all got? Who you think is going home? Leave it in the comments.
Tasha. Tasha, accept this rose.
I feel very confident that I will be getting a rose tonight. I think I've definitely showed these girls what's up. I think they're shaking in their boots.
Cassie. Will you accept this rose?
I'm sure I'm rubbing some of them the wrong way, including Tracy especially, but it's fine.
Caitlin.
Sorry, y'all.
There are some nervous ladies tonight, but who cares? I'm not here for them. At the end of the day, I'm here for Colton. We're already at a really great place. I feel like we're just gonna keep going up from here.
Whoa.
I am thrilled to accept this rose. I'm disappointed that Debbie got the rose.
Nicole.
It's frustrating for
Yay,
me
Nicole.
to see because I'm an adult. She's literally a child.
Nicole, accept this rose.
Yes, of course.
Purple. Will you accept this rose?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that girl might be out. We haven't seen her at all.
Will you accept this rose?
Oh, she might be out too.
Kathy, will you accept this rose?
Yes.
Bree. Will you accept this rose?
I will.
Sydney.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Will you accept this rose?
I can see them.
I'm nervous. I'm really nervous.
Katie.
All it feels like now is that I look like this, like, insanely emotional girl.
Caitlin.
And he's like, all right, this girl can't handle this. Like, This isn't okay. She's gotta go.
You accept the stress.
Yes, you kept me waiting. I'm so angry at this point. I feel like I'm
girl,
going home
please don't
tonight
cry.
because of something that I couldn't even control. Like, that's feel.
Nina. Nina, you accept this rose?
Absolutely. Thank you.
Ooh. Who y'all got?
Ladies, Colton, it's the final rose today. When you're ready.
Who y'all got? Last minute thoughts. Come on, come on. Hey, hey, hey. Come on now. Team Chocolate. Come on, Angelique.
Tracy. Tracy, will you accept this rose?
Yes, my heart's beating out of my chest.
No. Who's that girl?
Ladies, I'm sorry. You did not receive a rose. Take a moment. Say your goodbyes.
Wait, so Annie's out. Angelique is out. Who's the other girl in the back? Oh, Alex. Alex is out. Oh, who is this? Nameless. Don't know you. Angelique. Oh.
Thank you for everything. Thank you. It sucks. I was really hoping I was gonna get a rose. I felt it. I really did, and I thought it would have been enough. But Colton just seemed like a genuine, honest person, and I just want just a good guy. But yeah.
Guys,
I love you, Annie.
love you. Look, thanks for that.
Thank you.
Aww. Dang, he got some bomb women when you every single girl that's going, you like, dang, she's pretty, dang, she's cool. He has
I
a
don't feel
good
like
group
he
of
got to know
girls.
me. I don't feel like I got to know him, and that was my biggest fear, and it happened. So. I just got my heart ripped out of my chest. This is just like so embarrassing. I don't know. I just want to go home.
Coming up next week on The Bachelor.
I mean, it's so good with the shirt off. It's like prime.
It's so nice.
I'm a smitten kitten right now.
I like it.
It literally can't get better than this.
It's not easy to see Kaylin with Colton. I'm going to let him know who she truly is.
Look at this
Oh no.
possibility. The other girls
Oh
should be
no,
nervous to cover
Hannah.
them.
Don't do it.
Tightest area. Colton's not a stretching virgin anymore, that's for sure.
Every time, like, I smell you, I'm so excited.
There are some girls that will do anything to get his attention.
I'm nervous.
Yep.
Just bend over a little bit. Gabby is just pissed off every other girl in this house. I am annoyed by this conversation. I'm not gonna do this, dude. Now you need some oil? I'm about to lose my freaking mind. There's a beautiful monster inside of me, and the beast is about to come out.
It's all coming up next week on The Bachelor.
Colton, if I were one of the contestants, do you think we'd
All
end
right.
up together?
Yeah, I don't.
Well. So who did we lose? We lost a good group of women. We lost Angelique, who was holding it down for the black girls up in there. We didn't see too much of her, so it's kind of not a shock. You know what I'm saying? We lost Annie, who she didn't get any camera time as well. We lost Alex, who didn't even get to talk on the first night because she lost her voice. So that's not really surprising. We lost, who's the other girl? I have no clue what her name is. No clue. But I think it's just a testament to how good the girls that are on this season are. There's a lot of still great women left, and I'm very excited for them. Very, 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 very excited. It's a lot of drama. I love it. I think, yeah, Demi is definitely turning this house up, y'all. She is turning this house all the way up. And whether I feel like I always gravitate somehow towards the villains a little bit, just because I feel like if they can have you this mad, this shook, this, all of that, like you need to do better at controlling yourself. Don't let that person get you so mad that it ruins your game. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. The whole thing. Wow. The whole thing was great. The whole thing was great. The episode started pretty slow, but thankfully it ended out a little higher. So it ended a little better. So yeah, I'm definitely grateful for that. What else? What else? What's your favorite part from tonight? What did you enjoy the most? Did you feel like this episode was entertaining? What did you think of the two group dates? Like, tell me what you're thinking. You know, we always chat a little bit after the show. This is our after the show special. Okay? So, let me read y'all comments. Ooh, Bachelor in Paradise is going to be good. Keely says, Nicole, I like Hannah, the one that got the first rose. Okay. I saw a few people in here saying, it's Cassie. Did Cassie leave? Is Cassie going home? No, Cassie did not leave. She most definitely got a rose, and we are still rooting for her. Definitely. There's gonna be a cat fight soon. C. Martin says, I think Demi is just too much for him. Bailey says, y'all know she's there to turn the house up. That's just the reality of the situation. Katie said, bye. Thank you. Bye, Katie. Yeah. Courtney, my girl. Brittany says, Courtney's your girl. Is that your top pick? Your top pick? Vanessa Benita says, so sad until next week. I know, this be so much fun. Such a movie. I missed so much, but the Demi drama was the best. Bailey, you actually caught, if you caught the second half of the episode, you actually caught a good amount of the drama. My favorite part was when Demi was bold and kissed Colton straight up. Andrea, you must like drama. Did you like it because uh because of drama, or because you actually see something between them, you know? Let me know. 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 Everybody saying bye, Katie. Bye, Katie. Justin Rivas Jr. says Cassie. You team Cassie. Justin also says, what do you think about Cassie? I like Cassie so far. I like her a lot. I think of all of the girls, to me, she seems the most down to earth. She seems the most relatable. I feel like, as just personally, I feel like I can relate to her, in the health profession, the helping professions, in grad school, all of those things. She seems like a very down to earth chick. And I feel like in real life, I would really fuck with her. Like, I would be cool with her. So I'm definitely a fan. I feel like of all of them, she seems the least like super glamorous. Not that she's not pretty. Don't do that. But I feel like you can put her in any situation and she's like, she can just fit. You know what I'm saying? So I love that about her. I'm definitely a fan. Big fan. Tracy and Demi remind me of David and Jordan this season. Oh my God. Tracy, we need to talk about that. Vanessa says, yes. Hi from LSU. LSU is rooting for the Asian. Gerard says, the Asian who, Kirpa? Who? Must be Kirpa. Yeah. Lens for Life says, bye. Thanks for the live. Bye, boo. Bye. Thank you. Hope you subscribed. Hope you liked the video. Alexandria says it was a good episode. Y'all think so? You think so? Andrea said that her favorite part was the drama for sure. Demi and Colton have no chemistry whatsoever, but the girls' reactions were priceless. Absolutely. I think it's so freaking funny. I love it. I love characters like Demi who could freaking bring the drama to the show. Like, this is a TV show. At the end of the day, no matter what, if you're gonna bring that drama, I'm going to like you. You feel me? You feel me? Alexandria, thanks so much for streaming and the chat. You're welcome, boo. Are you a new subscriber, Alexandria? Tim, where you been, Tim? Hey, boo. You said who? Who what? Oh, fan of who? I was talking about Cassie. Cassie is my favorite just from the little I know, and following her on IG, super chill. Oh, I don't even follow her on IG, but I don't really follow any Bachelor people on Instagram. But if I did, I would follow her. Yo, I want to be a friend. We gonna be friends. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be friends. I think Sydney is the Asian. Oh, she looks mixed. She looks mixed for sure. Who is your favorite girl on the show? Do I have a favorite yet? I don't really have a favorite. There's some really good girls. Like, honestly, like, I like a lot of them this season. And y'all know last season I struggled. Okay? I'm talking Bachelorette with the guys. This season, very different. Very different. I like a lot of them. I can't even count. I like most of them. Caroline says, on another note, your makeup is on point. Oh my God, thank you, Caroline. Oh my God, I was like, oh my God, I gotta put makeup on for this. Really quick. Thank you so much. Kiki says, bye, thanks for the stream. I enjoyed. Hey, Kiki, you look new. I hope you subscribe. I hope we're gonna see you again. I hope you liked. Okay. All y'all still in here, I hope you will use my hashtag BGwwTB. Let them know that you watched with me on Twitter, on Instagram. Yeah, follow me at Princess ABISAYO if you want to. No pressure, but subscribe. Pressure. Lynn said, yes, queen. Gerald said, we truly enjoyed our time with you. It was great. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Andrea says, bye, Lynn. Lynn, you getting all the likes. Okay. Hey, Lynn, what's good? Good night, girl. See you next time. I subscribe to your channel. See you next time. Great live. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that. I really do. Andrea says, I'm recommending your channel to my friends. This is so much better than the actual show, low key. Oh my God. Don't gas me like that. Like, honestly, that really is crazy to me. Like, it's still crazy when I just be like, I'm going on live stream. It's just crazy that so many of y'all really fuck with it. Like, thank you. Thank you so much. Aw. You should do a get ready with me before the stream sometime. See you next week, boo. Oh, that's a great idea. I've done one get ready with me on my channel, but I will definitely do that again. That's a great idea. I subscribed and liked. Thank you, Kiki. Hey, shout out to you, Kiki. Thank you. Justin said, I'm just playing. What you playing about, Justin? Vanessa, for sure coming back. Can't wait to see you, Vanessa. Okay. Thank you, Abby, for the live stream. Skater says, of course, boo. Of course. Shauna, I enjoyed watching it with you. See you next week. Of course. See you, Shauna. Have a great week. Do amazing things. Vanessa, even better. It's fun. Loved it. I'm so glad. Night, guys. See y'all next week. Wow. Y'all really, 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 really are the shit. Okay. I hope you have a great Monday. It seems like everybody kind of got their feelings out. Really low-key, chill night. We got into it. We got into some things, but we kept it very chill. Do y'all have any further questions before I log off? How do you live stream? Lynn says, I live stream on my phone, y'all. Everybody saying night to each other. Y'all are so sweet. Brittany, good night. Bye. Good night, Brittany. Thanks for watching, boo. Y'all are so cute. Oh my gosh. This was a good episode. It got better in the end, but we're here for it. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Y'all ain't got no questions before I log off of here. Oh my gosh. Y'all mad chill on here. Yeah, I feel like it would be cool, a get ready with me. Okay, it seems I've heard get ready with me a few times. I promise. I'm a shoot one. That's on the docket. It's gonna happen. Why did I not get my notification that you were on live? Avalon says, I don't know. Instagram, I say Instagram, YouTube. Some people will say like, oh, I don't get notifications. Sometimes I get even the people I've subscribed to, sometimes I get notifications. Sometimes I don't. So I think like tapping that bell, like turn it off and then turn it back on just to make sure that it's working, is probably the best. Or follow me on Twitter at Princess Abby Style because it usually tweets for me. Bye. Thanks for the live. I subscribed and like. Thanks, Linz. Thank you, boo. Yeah. I think it usually tweets the link because that's really annoying. Or like I should, if you just come online like around the time, usually it'll come up on like your browser page for the people you watch the most. And you, I know, Avalon, it'll probably be on your page. But that's weird. I don't know. YouTube be real weird. Nothing came up. That is so weird. That is so weird. Yeah. That is mad weird. I had to look for you. That is very, very weird. See, y'all, for those who are still on here, in case your notifications are not working on a Monday, check the channel. I would turn them on back, turn them off, and then turn them back on just to be safe. Or follow me on Twitter because Twitter will usually let you know. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Because that's difficult because weird. Very weird. Okay. I think y'all are very content at this point. I am content. I had so much fun. Oh, you're welcome, Amanda. Thank you. You look new. Are you new, Amanda? Brooke M. Oh my goodness. So glad to see you back. Brooke, are you just logging in? I'm about to log off. Brooke, so glad to see you. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Avalon. Of course. Thanks for being an OG. Amanda, have you subscribed? Have you liked? Thanks, Amanda. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Brooke. Oh, I know we're about to log off. Mickey, thanks so much for sharing. You're welcome, Mickey. Mikey. You're welcome. I know you're late. It's okay. The video should post soon. I'm glad you got to say hi, though. Oh, y'all are so friggin' sweet. Brooke, did you get notification? That's a good point. We're trying to figure out this notification situation. I don't know what's going on with that. What? Brooke, and do you have your notifications turned on, Brooke? Yeah, you can rewatch it. It'll be up probably in about half an hour. That's weird. I don't know. That's so weird. Okay, everyone who has notifications on, who's still in here, I would turn them off and then turn them back on. I don't know. YouTube, they be playing. YouTube don't be playing. Oh, man. Dang, Brooke. Okay, I would say, Brooke, make sure you turn your notifications off and then turn them back on just to make sure that it's resetting. C. Martin says, much love, y'all. See you next week. Thank you, Abby. You're welcome, C. Martin. Hey, have a good week. Have a good week. I know you must have subscribed, right, C. Martin? Avalon, hopefully that helps. Let me know next week if it didn't help. Yeah. What do you think about the girl who is also a virgin and hasn't kissed anyone? Bree Carroll says. I think that that's Heather. And I think that she seems very sweet. I just think that Colton is not gonna want to be her first of anything. Unfortunately, especially, I think it's a little different that she hasn't kissed anyone, which seems like very low stakes, but it's still like the first time of anything. And I just don't think he's gonna want to take that on with her. I don't know. I just feel like for him, he's gonna try to avoid, really getting into it with her. And um, I could be wrong, but I feel like that might be something he avoids. I like her. I don't have anything against her, and I'm not like super like, oh my God, Heather, but I'm not like, I'm just kind of in the middle with her. But I feel like he might try to avoid that sort of commitment. I think so. When is the fake accent girl coming back? She was on this episode, Avalon. She doesn't have her accent anymore. I heard that last week's episode, they cut the scene where she told him that the accent was fake. Like, oh, I just did it to get your attention. And it was like they laughed about it. But she was on this episode. She was on one of the on one of the group dates. I think, which group date? The first one. And at the rose ceremony, she was wearing green. That's when I was like, hey, green. You know what I'm saying? She was on the episode. She just didn't have an accent. Middle part, blonde hair, all of that. Love says, new sub, love the stream. Oh, thank you, love. I hope your Monday is well. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, Eveline, right? I almost forgot until I looked at her longer and I was like, oh, that's Bree. It's snowy here, LOL. Where are you at, love? It's snowy. Ooh. Do you like the snow? I grew up in the snow, but every now and again, I like to avoid it. Where's the sloth? She got eliminated. Last week, Avalon. Maryland, and Maryland is snowing, huh? Dang. Where's Cinderella? Cinderella got eliminated too last week. I remember that. She gone. She got gone too. Yeah, Avalon, she gone. Lynn said, I just popped my leg. Is that bad? Ooh, how'd you pop it? That might be bad. If you pop it back, I think it's okay. How popped are we talking? Are you talking dislocated or you just like popped it? Because if you pop it, it just pop right back. It's like pop. It's like, but if you like popped it out of the socket, oh my God, that's so gross. But like you can actually like pop it back, but it hurts. And usually a professional should do it. But if it's just a little like, oh, my little joint is popping, like that shouldn't be too bad. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Yeah, is there any last minute questions? Calling one, calling all before I sign off. I thought he picked the sloth. Remember the girl said, if he picked the sloth, I am gone. And then they show him picking the sloth girl. No, he didn't. No, he didn't pick her. I remember getting confused because last episode they eliminated a lot of girls that they didn't even like show them leaving. Like the only people they showed leaving was Devin and who was the other girl? Cinderella girl. Like they physically only showed like 3 of them leaving the Cinderella because I remember they left the pumpkin by the door. Yeah, like Alex's are gone. When do you go live? Lynn says. I usually go live right at the top of the Bachelor hour. So depending on where you are, for me, so Midwest 7, East Coast 8, Western or Pacific 5. Nope, both Alexes are gone, Cece says. Cece, where you been at? Yep, both of them are gone. Yeah. Yeah. Cece, I know. We've been missing you. Have you watched the show yet? Yeah, I'm about to be. Oh, thanks. Of course. I told you, Abby, people did not get notification. Weird. Oh my goodness. YouTube gonna have big, you know what? I can't come too hard. I can't come too hard. But I will say, if you're not getting your notifications from me, please. Oh yeah, you do. Okay, so did you get a notification though, Cece? Did you get a notification of the stream? Because we are trying to figure out this issue right now. Hmm. Hmm. No response. Okay, y'all. Oh, okay. Cece says she got a notification, so maybe it's just being random. And you feel like he has connections with Hannah G and Tasia. We didn't see much of Hannah G this episode. Tasia either. I think both of them got a little more time in the first episode, but I do agree that he has a strong attraction to both of them. And I also think that he has a strong attraction to Katie, because he has kissed her repeatedly and she's been getting some consistent time. And I also think he has a strong attraction to Kaylin. Yeah. Yeah, he keeps saying she reminds him of home with Hannah G. Yeah. It's every time they say that, every time they say that, that's usually like a big signal. That's usually a big signal of some stuff, some major stuff, okay? Yes. If you hear, oh, you remind me of home, you remind me of my mom, you remind me of my dad, it's pretty much over for everybody else. CC Becca. Oh my goodness. Love says, will you do 1,000 subscribers special? Oh my god, I can't even, like, at this point it's like crazy to even think of 1,000 subscribers, but I always do giveaways. I think some of my OGs know I do smaller giveaways, but again, I love doing giveaways, so you never know. You just got to be subscribed and stay tuned. But yes, there's always ways to show my love for y'all. Fucks with y'all the long way. The long way. um To me, I felt sorry for Sydney with with Miss O. I wish Onisha was sent home. Onyeka, Cece. Oh, why you want the Nigerian girl out? I felt sorry for Sydney with Miss O. What do you mean by that? You felt sorry for Sydney? Did she go home? Sydney didn't get a rose? What? Yeah, I got my Starbucks. Hell yeah, Avalon. That's just a token of my appreciation. CC said, yeah. Yeah, what? You want Onyeka gone? Love says, I liked Onyeka. Sad face. Onyeka's still in, right? Hold up. Onyeka's still in, right? I think so. Oh yeah, that was real corny. When she said, oh, I'm horny, I was like, oh my God, Onyeka, chill, girl. Chill. She is, but why does Cece want her gone? They're both still there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Why do you want her gone, Cece? You think she's too much? Too much, too quick? I'm always rep for the Nigerian girls. I'm sorry. Together forever. Yes, always. Loud and annoying. Aw, I can see that. I can't act like it's not true. I can see that. But so is Demi, but okay. Facts. Are you a fan of Demi? Woo! This is just like, at this point, it's all preference. That's the hard part, where it's just like, definitely not. Yeah, no. I feel like Demi is just the one that's bringing the drama, and I love that. Selfishly, I love it. Did Sydney get sent home? Am I confusing myself? Sydney got sent home tonight or what? Weird. She got sent home? I mean, she acts like she's already won the competition. Yeah, you talking about Demi? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think Demi is going to be the villain, but she does handle conflicted convos great. Definitely. She's definitely getting painted as the villain already. I feel like Catherine, her edit has kind of simmered down this episode. Demi has definitely taken over that role, specifically this episode. Um, but I do think that she's not like directly like, oh, getting in their faces. She talks mad shit in her confessionals, don't get me wrong, and clearly pulls Colton aside, but she's here to stir shit up. Like, and that's why I feel like I always get annoyed when the girls get so wrapped up in this villain thing. It's like, you really can't, you gotta take this person for what they are. They're not gonna win. So do what you have to do to secure your time. The people who spend time pining over how much the villain is hurting everybody and getting in the way are usually the people who end up going home before the villain. T. She is a lot more mature than Tracy. Tracy, it's not that I don't think she's mature. I just think she's heightened. Her state is very heightened. Her emotions are heightened. And she's not doing a really good job of controlling those emotions. And it's making her look like she is not in control. And that's never how you want to look on a TV show that's controlling your narrative, literally controlling your edit. So don't give them any more ammunition. So I think she's just not, she's not playing the game right. And that's kind of, I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her. I don't like Tracy, and I think she needs the fashion police with her ill-fitting 80s garb. Shit. I liked her outfit in the beginning of the episode. She had on the hat and like the striped shirt and the jeans. I was feeling that. I was feeling that. Okay, I was. I definitely was. I definitely was. Alrighty, y'all. Definitely time for me to log off of this. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who watched with me tonight. And if you're watching after it's been posted, hey, welcome. If you're new, hey, welcome. I hope you have by now liked this video. Give this video a like if you haven't already. It's so important. I can't say it enough. Please subscribe if you have not already. You know who I am, Abby, also known as the Black girl who watches The Bachelor and Bachelorette. I'm so glad you watched episode 2 of Colton's season with me. So it's been a movie, it's been fun. But if you want to keep seeing live streams, definitely subscribe, find me on social media, do all of that. And definitely support the kid. It's super important. I love interacting with all of y'all. And I hope until next week, you remain good, okay? Go after all of your goals and your dreams. Go get them, okay? Yeah. So have you watched Cassie's reality show? What reality show? Wow, I was over here doing an outro. What? What reality show? I'm gonna have to look into that, CC. We shall discuss next week on that one. But again, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do all of that, and I hope you're well. So I'll see you next time. Bye. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.